So, it's about time for a new installment in that one franchise where you travel to a town full of anthropomorphic animals and pay off your debt, or something. Of course, I'm referring to Animal Crossing. The Direct was released about a week ago at the time of the script being written, and frankly, the game looks really solid, especially when compared to other games in the series, but we'll come back to that. I honestly don't like Animal Crossing too much. Like, I don't hate it. I played New Leaf on the 3DS a while back, and I tried to pick it back up, but I failed. It just didn't quite catch my attention like other games, like Smash Brothers did. I think this might be because I'm playing Animal Crossing the wrong way. Like, I want a fun game, but Animal Crossing isn't supposed to be fun. And that sounds terrible, but hold on. I mean, it's just not my definition of a fun video game. To me, a fun video game is one that tests your skill of its mechanics. Think Mario Kart, Mario in general, really, it tests your skill and you have to do platforming and stuff like that. It takes a lot of focus and concentration. But Animal Crossing is a life simulation game. You buy a house in a town, you run errands for your animal buddies. It's not really a test. It's a relaxing game. Now we get to New Horizons. This game looks good. There's so much stuff to do, and that's an important part of making a solid, relaxing game. Because if one task is annoying or stressful, you can simply shift into another task. This is what a game like Stardew Valley did really well. Again, being an Animal Crossing style relaxing game, I didn't play it for too long, but switching between tasks was easy and it put a level of strategy into a day. Do you want to go fishing for treasure or do you want to build your farm? It's definitely a well-designed game, and it appears that New Horizons has taken influence from games like Minecraft and Stardew Valley with a materials system. Materials appear to be used in crafting new furniture and other items, which is great for a house/campsite building game like Animal Crossing. But having materials is a step in the right direction for Animal Crossing. It gives more options when going about a day or crafting a specific item. Do you want to go gather wood in order to build more furniture? Or do you want to gather rocks? And I don't really know if they're going to have rare gems, but they did in New Leaf, but gather rocks and potentially rare gems to sell in the shop. Now, I have to talk about the graphics. This game looks absolutely fantastic. The leaves, they sway in the wind. Like, look at them. You would have to program each leaf to sway, maybe they just program each leaf to play the exact same animation, put them on the leaf models, and just change the direction and speed. It's just one of those things that makes me really excited for this game. It's clear that a lot of attention and work went into making these things look beautiful. The seasons too, man, they really nailed the color palette for the seasons. Except winter and fall just kind of look a little bit too bright, in my opinion. But turning down the contrast on your TV or monitor should fix the issue. But something that looks perfect is the museum. My goodness. This is a fantastic display of shading and lighting, and I can see myself just staring at the aquarium like always. This game also does a great job at furthering Animal Crossing as a series, too. Originally, you were just a citizen with little control over the town, then you could run the city, but to be honest, you still didn't have much freedom to control the town. The most you really could do was start public works projects, but even then, those aren't too important. Even though there were a few important buildings like the cafe and the police station. Now you have total control of your island, and that's both a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is, now you can pick where your neighbors live, and you can terraform your island, which frankly looks really cool. So, I mean, that's a thing. But the bad is the loss of that feeling of moving into a rustic old town and funding it and making it something truly fantastic. And while New Horizons makes this feeling even more significant by starting with nothing, I feel like New Horizons loses some of the old Animal Crossing charm. But even though the Direct did a really good job at convincing me that this was a game I needed to look out for, I still want to talk about some of my more personal wishes for the game. A lot of people have ranted about not being able to transfer your island between switches and a lack of cloud save backup, And I feel like that should be a thing in case of potential save corruption or other potential malfunctions. Nintendo's main point against backups is because people can cheat, and that's certainly reasonable. Cheating is wrong, but the option should at least be more than one backup. Another hope that's already been elaborated is more variety in the tasks you can do, maybe a more involved fishing system, with, maybe some gameplay mechanics instead of just waiting. Maybe have like mines that hold more valuable gems and ores. But really, that does kind of go sort of against Animal Crossing tradition of a relaxing experience. In conclusion, Animal Crossing New Horizons is shaping up to be one of the best games in the series, with the addition of material gathering and the ability to fully control your island. Feel free to correct me if I messed anything up or contradicted myself. I want to get constructive criticism to help future scripted videos like these be the best they can be. Thanks for watching. Peace.